What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is how the geography of the US is weirder than you think.
Okay, I'm interested.
Yeah, we've done quite a few videos like this on how weird geography things and stuff like that. So maybe it isn't weirder than we think.
Maybe not.
Because it's such a massive, massive place. There's obviously going to be a lot of weird things in there. Like the UK is tiny and there's a lot of weird things in there.
Yeah, so America's got to be weird.
Definitely, especially when you talk geography terms as well. Like the uniqueness with the Canadian border, some parts of America being more northern than Canadian border. Just random stuff like that. Islands being in different states. In the middle of different states and stuff like that. There's been a lot of weird stuff, hasn't there?
Definitely going to be an interesting one.
Definitely. See if it is going to word us out or if we know a bit of it. Smash the like button if you enjoy these kinds of videos. We'd also appreciate it. Smash that subscribe button as well, you absolute legends. But more importantly, what day is it today?
It's my birthday.
Well, actually, no, it's not. It's your birthday in 2 days. But when you guys are seeing this...
It's my birthday.
Millie's birthday. So I know you did it yesterday.
Right now, I am drunk.
Probably. Yeah, to be fair, 10 to 12 on your birthday, probably drunk, yeah.
Well, no, they're not going to see this at 10 to 12, are they? What time are they going to see this?
Oh,
like
yes.
7?
Oh, no, you probably see this about 11 o'clock for us, yeah. 11 o'clock
I will be drunk.
You'll be drunk on your birthday.
Your
birthday will only be an hour left.
No, my birthday's all weekend.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't told him that my birthday's actually for the whole of April.
Smash the like button if you enjoy it. Wish Millie happy birthday. I'm sure you did it on the other videos as well. You're absolutely legends. But why not another? Because it is actually your birthday technically today. For you guys. And for us.
I'm going to say it's my birthday for you as well now.
Smash the like button, guys. Happy birthday, Millie. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And let's check out how the geography of the US is weirder than you think. What we got?
Map of the United States and hundreds of years of colonization and laws has made the country's geography pretty weird in more than just a few places. Today, I'm going to show you a few maps that will change your perception of how you see this country and its place in the world. First of all, South America. At first glance, it seems like South America is directly south of North America, and while that's kind of the case, it's
a little bit southeast, isn't it? A little bit that way, bit diagonal, I'd say.
Also not entirely accurate. If we were to move South America up, you'd find that nearly the entire continent is east of Florida, and that the westernmost edge would only be about 380 miles west of the Azores, which are a part of Portugal. Next up, if you had to guess right now which US state is closest to Africa, which one would you say?
This is a trick question, and it's gotta be.
It's not going to be that side, it's going to be that side then, California.
Are you sure? I feel like it's going to be this whole round the world thing.
Yeah, it's just going to be California. It's not going to be that side. It's going to be a trick question because I would have... stupid me would have gone like, oh, Florida or something.
So could it be Alaska?
Probably.
Is what I'm thinking. I'm going to go with Alaska, but it's very close. Yeah, you're going California, I'll go Alaska, let's go.
If you didn't say Maine, you're wrong, but yeah, despite being in the Northeast and sharing a long border with Canada, if you...
What the hell?
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
I guess it kind of does.
I mean, it kind of doesn't, though.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it kind of doesn't, though.
No, because I remember we did a video the other day with Alaska being like a boat trip away from Russia.
I just don't understand.
I had that in my head. I was like, but it's next to Russia, so it can't be that. But you were just so confidently like, nah, not in the east. Not in the east.
Oops.
So we're going to restart
It's my birthday, though, so
yeah, we're going to restart this video and let's get that right.
No, we're not.
We wouldn't do that, guys. Yeah. It's your birthday, isn't it? So we got that wrong on purpose.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Did you said Maine, didn't you?
Yeah, it's my birthday. Everything goes. Everything I say goes.
If you draw a straight line across the ocean, you'll see that Maine is in fact the closest state geographically to Africa. Moving on next to Texas, there's a couple pretty weird things about this state. First of all, this town that nobody has ever heard of called Dalhart. This town is located 485 miles away from the Texan state capital of Austin, which means that Dalhart is actually closer to the state capitals of New Mexico, Oklahoma, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, and Wyoming. 6 other different states.
Another shows how big Texas just is.
way to understand just how big Texas actually is by taking a look at the city of El Paso, located in the westernmost edge of the state. If you draw a line from here to the easternmost edge of Texas, and then move that line over to point to the west, you'll see that the line goes past Los Angeles, meaning that LA is closer to El Paso than the other side of Texas is. But LA itself is in a deceiving geographic location of its own. You would think that since it's on the west coast, it would be further west than most other US cities, but that's not totally true either. Reno, Nevada is actually located further west than LA is, which you can see when a line is drawn from Reno southwards. And speaking of weird senses of latitude, here's some more examples that might mess with your head a little. Austin, Texas is roughly on the same latitude as Cairo, Egypt. New York City is roughly equal to Madrid in Spain, Minneapolis is close to Venice, Vancouver is almost equal to Paris, and Calgary in Canada is almost equal to London. The North American continent has much cooler
pretty much, if we just go that way, I've got no clue my orientation right now. That way, we'll end up in Canada. You know, just walk, be able to walk on water. Happy days.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Try.
Yeah, I am enjoying this though, because it is just those sharp, little, very random facts.
Definitely.
On average than Europe does at higher latitudes like this, which is why this is a little confusing. But perhaps equally confusing is what happens when you look at a globe and flip it on its side. If you start at Mexico City and draw a straight line out in this direction, you'll be amazed to find how many other cities the line roughly matches up with. From Mexico City, the line also goes through Atlanta, Washington, D.C., New York City, Paris, and eventually Izmir in Turkey. The perception is weird because we usually think of the world in terms of a map and not in terms of its true spherical shape. The final geographic oddities in America that I'll be discussing in this video are located around the northernmost parts of the country. First up in this region is Detroit, where if you start in the downtown region and travel south, you'll end up pretty quickly in Canada.
You know EastEnders?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Map of London.
I knew you were going to say that with the zooming in and the theme tune.
Can we put a little thing in here of the...
Probably not. Oh, an image. Yeah, we'll try. We may get copyrighted with that, but we'll try. But yeah,
If not, I'll post it on Discord and Instagram.
Yeah, because to be honest, I may have forgot because these will be rush getting.
It looks so much like I actually. In fact, should I just search it now?
It pretty much is.
I'm so impressed with how quick that looks.
Yeah, but all it pretty much is basically buildings either side of a river.
Go back. How'd you go back this?
Build it. Just, yeah.
No, we're too far back now.
We can go back and play.
Oh, there we go. Stop. That, right. I'm sorry, but that looks... Come on, we got to search it.
I'll put it on the screen. I remember.
That looks like London. That's London.
But all it is buildings either side of a river. That's why you're saying it looks the same.
But it's not. It just looks like London.
Thing is, it actually doesn't.
It does.
It actually doesn't.
It does. It's the River Thames.
Well, we'll put it on
screen.
Big
Ben if you look hard enough.
Region and travel south, you'll end up pretty quickly in Canada. If you head east, you'll also end up in Canada. If you go north, you'll end up in Lake Huron, and then eventually Canada again. It's easy to end up in Canada while in Detroit, but it's even easier while in Point Roberts, an exclave of the United States south of Vancouver. The only way to get from this part of America to the other part of America...
because there's no river going in the middle, and it's not a bit like massive zoomed in piece. If we zoomed in to this bit here and just had a river going, you'd be like, oh my god, Big Ben!
America is by driving 25 miles through Canada, using their very small airport or taking a boat across the bay. There's over 1,300 people that live here, and only one school
We did actually see this exact fact on a video not too long ago, like literally the other day.
Provides education up to 4th grade. From 4th grade on, American children in the Point have to take a 40-minute bus ride through Canada to the other side of the US. And finally, let's talk a little bit about Alaska. Alaska is pretty obviously the northernmost US state, but it's also at the same time the westernmost and easternmost state because of the international date line located here, which part of Alaska crosses over. The date line causes another weird situation here though on the Diomede Islands, where it crosses between one island owned by Russia and another island owned by the United States. The result is that despite only being just a couple miles away from one another, the Russian island is 21 hours ahead in time from the American American island.
Mental.
This has led the islands to be nicknamed as Yesterday Island and Tomorrow Island. And during the winter, when the water around the islands freeze, it becomes theoretically possible to walk between America and Russia. While in reality it may be illegal to walk between the two islands, something that isn't illegal at all is clicking the link in this video's description to get a free audiobook of your choice at audible.com/reallife.
That was just cheesy, that
was very smooth, and the rest of it does seem to be an ad.
That was...
I rated it, it was smooth, so if you want to check this ad out, link in the description to this video, as always, is down there.
Unfortunately, I don't read, so...
Yeah, that's why you get Audible, because you listen to it.
I'd rather watch a movie.
Well, we're going to be using this.
I'd rather watch movies.
Smash that like button if you enjoyed that, guys. Smash that subscribe button. And did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. It's actually weird because we did, I think it was the USA versus Canada compared.
Yeah.
The
so a lot of them were there.
And we had a few repeats there, didn't we? Which is, we don't normally get repeats in such short notice. But there you go. Only a few in there. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. Smash that subscribe button. Happy birthday, babe.
I'm 23.
And have a fantastic day. Peace.